Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Christopher Dillon. I am a creator on YouTube with over 10 million views. I created this Ignore that. I created this channel to help those that are just now starting YouTube and they want some sort of a guidance, a cheat sheet or something. I'm here to help. If your goal is to turn YouTube into something that's profitable for you, something that's fun, if you want to get as many views as you can, all the subscribers you possibly can, reach and get, your biggest obstacle is yourself. If you don't approach this platform with the right mind state, you're going to fail. Failing on YouTube is something that I'm really familiar with, and as funny as it sounds, I'm proud of it because I was able to, through my losses, I learned how to win and how to create content that is beneficial for me and I can succeed with. And now I can share that with you. The reason why most YouTubers fail starts with having little to no consistency. You can't expect to grow with no consistency in the quality of your videos and the uploads. Look at it from a subscriber's perspective. If you upload once or twice a week a video of quality and they're used to that, if you disappear for a month, they're gonna start wondering what's going on, and if you make that inconsistency a habit, they'll eventually stop tuning in and your views will reflect that. Find out a schedule. That's another video for another time, how to batch content and schedule it. Make it a point to be consistent, not only with your uploads but in the quality of each upload. Why? Because the YouTube algorithm rewards watch time. So if you're making engaging content and people are tuning in longer and longer, YouTube is going to see that and they're going to say like, oh wow, a lot of people are watching this, and they're going to recommend it to people that would probably enjoy your video. They're going to put it on their recommended page and they're basically saying that, hey, this video is doing well, we think you would like it, check it out. They'll help you, they're promoting you. And I feel like I can't say all of this without saying, yeah, be consistent, but I understand there are times where you can't be. There are times where you feel like, yo, I don't have the creative energy to make videos. It's understandable that you feel that way. It really is. I've been there. Everybody has been there. I would say check in with your audience and let them know like, hey, I'm doing well. I just want to step away for, maybe a week, try to get myself together and get everything back on track, and keep them in the loop. I feel like that's important. Again, you're not entitled to do that. You don't have to do it. I'm just recommending that you do. I don't give my audience that much details. I just let them know that, hey, I'm doing well, just a little break, I'll be back. That's all you can do. They'll appreciate the honesty. They'll appreciate that, hey, you're opening up to them and they feel like, they'll relate to you more. I like doing that. That's who I am as a person, and I like conveying that to my audience. So it works out in my favor. Hopefully it does you too. And now we go to the next reason why most YouTube channels fail, and that is their refusal to adapt. My second channel was a gaming channel that I started in 2014. I had 2 videos uploaded, one after another, one week, then the next week. And then as I was working on the third video, the PS3 that I was recording on, it broke. And when that happened, I gave up. There was no way for me to record footage and make the gaming videos that I wanted. I just gave up. There was no point in me continuing that. Now, I'm looking back on it as I'm older and I have more experience on YouTube. I didn't adapt. And the fact that I didn't adapt meant that I failed. I could have done way more than just recording gameplay. I could have stripped the gameplay from trailers and react to them. I could have taken commentary on something that happened in gaming, like gaming news, and then put my own spin on it. There was a lot more that I could do. I had a camera on my phone at the time. I could have recorded myself like ranking my physical games or showing my gaming collection. I could have done so much. Like I said, the only thing that's stopping you from succeeding on YouTube is yourself. I wasn't hungry back then and it showed. I refused to even find a solution to my problem. I failed. Who knows where I would have been if I stuck with it, if I found a different alternative to recording my videos. Who knows where I would have been today. I don't want you to ever have that regret. Attack your content. Adapt when things get rough and you feel like you hit a wall and you can't really get over it. Yeah, just find a way to punch through. And speaking of trying new content, my last reason as to why most YouTube channels fail is because they don't understand how to make shareable content. They don't have the ability to make content where people watch it and they feel the need to share it with their friends. I think the most important thing when it comes to creating a video is you watching it yourself and thinking from the perspective as a viewer. If I saw this video, would I want to share it with somebody? That gaming channel I had in 2014, 2 years later, I decided to give it another try. And for 6 months, I was creating consistently on that channel. A video every week, a video of quality. I put my all into that channel for 6 months. Finding growth was hard. I was consistent and I was making videos of quality, but the growth was not there. I tried different types of content and still my content wasn't being shared. All the effort that I put into it, it was missing what made it shareable, and it all went to waste. It was a tough pill to swallow because, you know, 6 months I put a lot into it. I don't regret making those videos because it led me to where I am now, but it really was a tough pill to swallow. Luckily for me, I came up with a video for a skit. Like, it was just something that came up in my mind, and I shot it. And when I shot it, I laughed at the video. I loved the video. It was like 40 seconds, and I held on to it for 2 weeks. Focused on my gaming channel more. I did 2 more videos for Black History Month, and I had this video, I had this skit just in the chamber waiting, and then one day I just decided to post it. And when I posted it, the reception that I got on the video was unbelievable. Everybody that knew me, when they watched that video, they laughed, they commented so much, and that let me know I made shareable content. And I realized the key to making shareable content is you have to evoke some type of emotion out of the viewer. For me, I do that by making my audience laugh, while at the same time conveying ideas that make them think. They want to share that same experience, that same laugh with a friend, resulting in my videos blowing up and snowballing in views, generating growth for my channel. Posting that skit was a blessing for me because I figured out that, hey, I was creating better videos with half the time and resources as I was before. Fast forward 3 years later, and I'm close to having 100,000 subscribers on my main channel. It was a blessing indeed. So to recap, most YouTube channels fail because they have no consistency in uploading quality, they fail to adapt, and they're not creating content that's shareable. Now that you know what to avoid and what to do, go execute and make sure you're having fun with it. Thank you for watching, and again, subscribe, turn on the bell, tap the bell icon to get all notifications, hit the like button, share with a friend, comment down below if there's something you want to hear from me, you know, let's start this discussion. Thank you for watching again. Appreciate the views, I appreciate your time. Thank you, peace.